Welcome back, folks, to the revenge play of Fantasy General. Today we're gonna attempt the last mission in the semi-last continent. After this one, we're gonna go straight to the Shadow Lord's main continent. Let's go ahead and see what this map is all about. Now, this map has 3 key points we need to take in order to win the scenario. Everything else is optional. As you can see, it's a very difficult map, and this is gonna be a big choke point, a big point of contention with the enemy summoning from this region severely powerful units like wall blasters and phoenix oaks and whatnot. So we're probably gonna have to face them right here. This is gonna be our main line of defense. We have this free take on this tower because we can move freely over here. There is no big resistance. And then we can move up here and take this city. Now from here we can launch attacks down on this tower and move on this town so that we can move forward if we want to take those caves. As for everything else, we don't have enough deployment space, so what's very important is to deploy our units here. Mostly I want some fast movers, I want some people that can seriously put a dent on the enemy forces. I want some warlords of Mechanus here. I want some warlord of you have 5 shields though. How about a general? You seem like a good fella. And now we can deploy what else? More infantry. We need to deploy infantry here. The more infantry I can deploy, the better. Alright, there you go. Heavy spearmen. I want some generals here. We have U5 shields. I don't think I need anything else down on the ground. Good. That means I want some Priest of Andola here. We have Valera the Sky Hunter and a Captain over here. Good. Now what I want to do is deploy more Seekers, or Sky Hunters. Dragons and the Seekers over here. Pegasus Riders. Okay, we're done for this. Let's deploy and let's put the plan into motion. Remember, we need to go over here and take the river. If we can take the river, everything is cool, everything is good. And okay, let's go. This way, we need you to go this way. Alright, let's send the general over here. We need to make it through this river. I have some infantry here, we can send this infantry up here. Or we can use the skirmishers next turn. All I'm doing is simply move troops forward. There are some enemies over there, we don't really care. All I have to do is simply move the troops forward. Once I've done that, I can start deploying some units. Now you got this, you got this. Okay, you got this, you got this, and that. So let's just move everybody up. We have deployed our units, which is good. Alright, now we can deploy more units. What we can deploy though is I want skirmishers. I want these guys. So let's begin with the light infantry. Do I want Xiphon? We can deploy Xiphon, sure. And then the light infantry over here. And the trail runners over here. Can we deploy anything else? Possibly these night gunners here. And we're done for the turn. Think. We could deploy someone else though. We can deploy someone else. No, we cannot. Okay, let's fast save and the turn. We don't have any more Sky Hunters. Okay, he's gonna use his catapult. Alright. So once we have a defensive line, we can think about surrounding the enemy, flanking the enemy, those kinds of things. Alright. So We have this guy. We can definitely use some experience on you guys. So push this guy around. Move forward. Don't care. You can push this guy. It's free experience. Just go and grab it. There you go. Yeah, you do what you can. We're just gonna nail the sucker. Okay, let's take him out. Because now we have to keep moving forward. Remember, we have to take the river. That's very important that we take the river. Now, do I want to go over here and face these guys? We can definitely move forward here. Now, we do have some light infantry here that can push these guys around. That's for sure. Now, Siphon cannot do much from here, and the trail. I need to completely decimate these sand guys. They can be quite a problem. Let's also use the Sky Hunters to remove these guys. I did half the damage because why not? Good, the sooner we remove these guys, the better. Remember, we want to demolish them as much as possible. I can use this guy to destroy this one. And I can use the captain here to kill this guy. And you can go over here and kill this guy. So what is left is just a couple of units. We can just keep moving. Always keep the front over where the heavy infantry is. That is very important. Let's just keep moving, everybody. Now you can wait to deploy these lower units. That is also a possibility. But I don't know. I gotta wait for the siege engines. Or maybe not. We'll see about that. What I want to do is simply... Oh, discover the magnificent units. How did you even... Why do I even ask the question? Alright, so we moved everybody. Can we deploy more troops? What can we deploy, more importantly? We have cavalry. We can deploy cavalry. Seems like a good idea. So I should probably start with you guys. There you go. And then we have cannons. We have this general we can deploy. So let's deploy the general. And fast save and end the turn. Now we do have a fair amount of turns to take all the locations, which is okay. It's not that big of a deal. We need to start removing these preliminary units. As you can see, is summoning units. What we have to do now is simply finish these guys off. Alright, let's move. Now we need to form a defensive line over here. The enemy will try to come and get us. Let's just try to move everybody where we can easily attack the enemy formations. Okay, now you can go over here. Keep on moving. I mean, there's a lot of guys coming in, so there's no problem. Just keep everybody moving. Okay. On this side, we can simply do this. We can move the Priest of Andola, and we can move the Warlord of Mechanos to try and take that town. They are fast enough, so we can try and go take the towns. Okay, so nobody's left alive. Let's go this way. This is a very difficult map. The enemy will start recruiting some serious stuff. So we need to start thinking a little bit more strategically. Let's also remove this guy. And I think we can do this, possibly. Okay, you need to rest. And what else? Oh, we have all the cavalry that we can move. Alright, you go this way, go this way, this way. You guys can go, just keep on going. Keep on going. We can send one scout up there. Do we want to deploy more troops? I don't think we have much left here that can get to where it needs to go quickly and effectively, aside from maybe Calador. Calador can come and definitely do something. Oh, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We don't need anything special, so just end the turn. See if we can get some forward outposts. And he got one kill. Good job. Alright, Valyria absolutely needs to rest now. That is absolutely key. Another key thing we have to do is, okay, so we have not yet discovered the enemy over here. We will, however, and we have to be very careful here. The enemy can quickly overrun us, so I'd like to not be overrun. It's very important. Alright, you can follow in, follow, follow, keep moving. It's okay, we don't have to rush, although let's see if the enemy takes the bait. I'd like to go into these mountains with my light units, so we can try and take that shrine. That's a good solution, possibly. Question mark? Anything? Alright, let's go and move the cavalry forward. Forward, everybody please go forward. We have some infantry here. Actually, I want to move this way. Once we have that line, we can think about where to go, but it's also going to be very difficult without line of sight on the enemy. So now we have definitely... Okay, there are some enemies over there. I can see those guys. Now I would like some experience, but I would also like to go over here. So the faster we can get there, again, the faster we get there, the less of a chance the enemy has to annoy us, and that's good. What I want to do now is move these guys over here, destroy this one. Excellent. You guys rest. So you deserve to rest, you deserve to rest. Now, as for these guys, ho ho ho, I don't know. We can move here. Do we have to move anyone else? Yes, you. You can move over here, see if the enemy takes the bait. If we can get the enemy to come to us, it's gonna be better. Let's just end the turn. Okay, I don't like that whirlwind. 3 and 2. What the fuck? Like 3 and 2? Are you serious? No, no, we're gonna reload. I'm gonna reload. No, 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 absolutely not. 3 and 2, 3 kills with a whirlwind. F you. F you, game. Absolutely not. 3 and 2 with an amulet of resistance and 5 shields. Nah, bro. Alright, now that's much better. Now he has a lot of siege engines over there. Alright. And 2 kills, obviously. Oh my god. Well, the AI tries, but I don't think it's gonna succeed. Now. Now. He sent a lot of sky hunters down here. Now, these are shadow dragons. These are particularly nasty, but because we have the amulets of resistances, they cannot do much, so we can easily take them out. Alright, good. Take them out. Is there anything else I can do here? No. We can move you right here. Try and damage these guys as much as possible. Destroy these guys. Push them all away. There you go. Alright, so we can see some enemies here. Let's begin by damaging these guys. Okay, so we can move right here. Okay. So block this area. Don't let the enemy get through. Alright, so we got you. We've got thunder threads. Let's begin by moving. You know, I was talking about this line of defense, but doesn't seem to me like the enemy is coming to get us. So we have to go and get the enemy. And we also have to go here and block the enemy from charging our infantry. So we're gonna use a light cavalry because it's very difficult to get. I mean, they have 6 movement. These guys have 5, so should be good for us. Should be good for us. As for everything else here, we did move everybody. We need to move the Warlord Mechanus. That's good. Now you are gonna be falling behind. And that's gonna be a problem. Well, it's Priest of Vandola. What do you expect? Now on this plane, I don't understand this game. Like, seriously. Now what are you doing? Okay, I need to take down this guy. Alright. So we are gonna go and take down the siege engine. We're gonna go ahead and damage the lava warriors. Yeah, this is gonna this is gonna be dangerously. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, we're in trouble. We're in deep trouble. We're in severe trouble now. Utter trouble. I don't care, we need more troops down here. We do have only one Warlord of Mechanos, but my god, it's like Christmas for the computer over there. Well, we'll do what we can with what we have. Now you can technically go in the clear over here, so the enemy cannot do much. We can fast save and see how it goes. I had to block those siege engines, so there's no way I could have used the cavalry any other way. Yeah, 1 kill, as usual. Phoenix Hawks got intercepted, good. Wow, he's really going against my Night Gunners over there. 7 damage. Questionable, but it is what it is. Are you done? Are you done, so? Okay. Fuck you, game. So there might be no way to save those Night Gunners. A shame, really. We're gonna try to keep them alive, but if we don't, we can replace them. I can replace with more stuff. More useful stuff, obviously. Broken! Oh my god, he broke my Night Gunners. Of course, yeah. 6? Who did 6? Oh my god. This game. This game. This game. Let's fast load the game. We're gonna try again. I mean, it's a pain in the ass if I lose those 5 shields, Cav, but you know, what can you do? Yes, that firestorm though. Yeah, I don't care. Can we please? Okay, that's 2 damage. Alright. Fuck you for 3 damage. A fireball stuff for 2 damage. And the monks of Mio come down with the damage. So much for taking less damage. What can you do? I don't know if light cavalry is gonna benefit from the skirmishing thing. It's possible. I'm under the impression that it can, but we'll have to see about that. Look, all I want to do is simply get those knights out of there. Okay, I regret my life decisions. And he always deal 500 damage. There you get more damage. 3 and fucking 4. 3 and fucking 4. Okay, okay. So we lost that infantry. That cavalry. I don't think we can save it. I don't think we can. So what can we possibly ostensibly do with this? All we can do is simply wait here for the enemy to come and murder us. That's all we can do, guys. Okay, more resting needs to be done here. We need to go this way. You can rest. So the problem is you need to die. Let's begin by killing the enemy wherever we can. Start dropping some bombs on them. He's most likely going to rest those guys. Okay, we need, oof. Guys, this is a mess. Look at the amount of, yeah, interception. I was banking on that. There's not much you can do. Like, seriously. You can do this, that's for sure. And you can do that. And they all survive with 1. That's simply amazing. Okay, you can do, say, this. And deal 0 damage. That's just great. Okay. So what happens now? Either we push this guy and deal very low damage. Or what? What can we possibly do? We can drop some bombs here and deal half the damage we are supposed to deal. I don't even know. I don't even know. This game cheats so much. Yeah, when it comes to damage, it's absolutely appalling. Okay, let's move over there. Let's get some invisibility going. Now, losing the night gunners is a big blow. A big blow. What can you do? I really need to get this, guys. Okay, these guys can definitely come back, but that's not a big issue. The big issue is down here. I absolutely need to go down here and send more help. Now, on this side, we can use the cavalry here to attack these guys. We absolutely need to go and do this. And then what can we do? Take down these guys? Possibly. Yeah, he's got some ant. Oh my god. Well, there's not much I can do here, but suffer in silence. If I do this, can I get out? Well, my heavy spearmen are in wood, and the enemy cavalry, of course, is gonna cheat on the damage, of course. Regardless, we're gonna have to deal some damage here, because otherwise it's gonna be a problem. I would like to damage these guys, but if I do, my captain is going to die horribly, unless we do this. Now I can do this and take some damage. Well, there's not much in the way of solutions here. Alright, you might as well rest. Get your last piece of health missing. Alright, what can we get? I would say, of all things, I should probably purchase. Can I purchase units? No, I want to purchase units. Game. I want to purchase units. Why can I not purchase units? So the game wants me to deploy all units first. That's just great. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to save and the turn. Yeah, we lost the Night Gunners. What can I say? I may have rushed too much. I may have rushed too much. Ow. Please. Cables everywhere. Okay, so 3 and 3. How is that even possible, game? How is that even possible? Are you stupid? Game, are you stupid by any chance? Do you know how you work? Good gods. 9 damage in woods against a unit that has negate cavalry charge. Uh-huh. Sure, game. If you say so. If you say so. That's quite embarrassing for a game. But I digress. I digress. Right, so 1-5. 0-5, more likely. Night Gunners took 5 damage. Somehow. Alright, Monks of Mia do not attack. Okay. Okay. 6 and 6. The Fire Knights are not a big deal. Okay, let's save the game. Now we have some problems. We have to deal with those problems. First problem, you gotta go. Now I'm gonna reload. And I'm not in the mood to just eat some of his shit. Just die. Thank you. Now, what else can we do? You can go over here and destroy these guns. Now we have to be very careful here though. There's a lot of potential for damage, yeah. So, first of all, you got to cast Whirlwind here and deal pitiful amounts of damage. Now we can use this to our own advantage, push this guy over here. We have a captain here, we can push these guys away. Fuck you, game, sure. Is that what you said? Sure, no problem, we can go with that. Anything else? This one goes in and destroys this guy. We need to destroy a lot of things. We need to destroy a lot of things. Yes, we took fire. We took damage, sure. We're gonna push this guy. They are now surrendered. Now, this guy has to go, but I don't know how exactly I'm gonna make him go away. With this one, probably. 4 and 4. Cheat some more, game. You have to cheat some more. If you don't cheat, you don't cheat enough. Just damage the castle. Man, it's amazing to me how the game just plainly cheats. But I digress. Plain cheats. Look at that. Always less damage. Now, I could go over here, but I gotta get pushed very hard by these guys, so it's not a good idea. I would love to attack these guys, but I cannot. So all we can do for now is... Well, let's rest this guy. You obviously need to kill this guy. Because you need to rest. Good. You need to rest. Okay, we did some serious damage to the enemy, but that's not enough. Now I'm gonna move right here, like so. What can we do here? We have lots of issues. First of all, let's remove this flyer. This flyer has to go. For everything that is holy, you have to go. Immediately. Second round of business is drop the cavalry. If we can destroy the cavalry, well, that's a lot of damage I should take. I don't think... Okay, we can actually charge here. That means we can move over here, attack, skirmish these guys, sorry. Push these guys around. Send you over here, so we can use the cavalry to deal some serious blow on you. We can send you over here, that's for sure. I'm gonna send you against the lava warriors. Please do your thing. Good job. As for you, here you go, do this. And now we have more cavalry, which can do this. So these monks of Mio have been destroyed. What next? We're gonna move here. And you guys need to move here. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, sure. What's missing? This guy. Okay, we have to go and take this. Okay, let's go over here. We have to deal with that guy. Let's fast save. Soon we'll be able to place units. Thunder Thread resists the spell, obviously. Vulnerable to magic, not spells. Interception, which is good. Using a fireball staff. Okay, which is better than him attacking us, that's for sure. The rolling fort took some damage. Yeah, that's not the end game thing we... That is dangerous. Alright, so... What else have we got here? Okay, we got this guy. These lava dragons are quite tough. I'd give him that. We need to find ways to demolish this guy. These guys are broken, so we can actually attack them. But I'd like to attack these guys. Alright, we need to destroy this guy. I don't know how, though. Alright, so let's try to see things. Now, this guy has a lot of potential damage over there. Which is quite troublesome. We need to push these guys. You're gonna take a lot of damage though. So how can we do this? Now it's definitely true that you're gonna take a lot of damage. You can go over here and just skirmish these guys. Good. You can go over here and do this. Good. You take 3 times the damage, sure. We believe you, game. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna move right here. And now the cav can bleed through here. It's not a problem. The monks of Mio are a problem. Problem I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with. Yeah, you're gonna take a lot of damage. This is a very bad encounter. This is a very bad encounter. You can only do this. Good. Now let's try to bomb the monks of Mio, because what else can I do? Let's demolish the Shadow Warriors. Of course they take 3 times less the damage. Why wouldn't you? Let's skirmish these guys. Lots of damage against these guys with my trail runners. Now we're gonna be saving because I want to try and kill this guy. Good. Move back here. Now, Cav, can you take down these monks of Mio? You can. Good, good, good. Let's keep attacking the monks of Mio. Eventually they will give up. I will keep on moving. And the same goes with you. And now we can start thinking about deploying other troops. Now, these guys, we'll have to deal with them. Now, on this side, we are not doing fine. We are doing horribly, but thank you very much. There you go, we took some defensive fire. That's okay. We can push, like, this guy away. Good. Now we have a general here. We can use it to push this guy away. Now we have to attack this guy over here, which should take him out. Okay. Now we can move forward and hopefully leave some space. Leave some space. What can I do now? As you can see, we have some problems. Problems of a nature that is quite difficult to comprehend. But if we destroy this guy, well, it's one less idiot that tries to take on us. Now, this guy is definitely a concern. We could probably block him. We still have the problem here of dealing with the Mechanos. And we have no troops here that can provide help. We can definitely do this. What we have to try and do is... yeah, if I do this, he's going to intercept me. So I'm not sure it's a good idea. Okay, this world of Mechanos we can leave in peace. We can try to destroy this guy. Alright, it's one less to worry about. Now, you can attack this guy. Push him out and use the Priest of Andola to see what's in here. The eruption causes the crystal to shatter, erupting magical energy and insatiable desire for blood overcome your troop, driving them all into a frenzy. Okay. Except that I already moved, but I digress. So we are all under the effect of Berserk. +5 melee, minus something armor. That's less than ideal. Very much so. I have to try and get this guy before... You know what? I'm not gonna go and take that. We're not gonna go and take this, as I don't really want to get the Berserk. Well, in here we have some problems. Now you can go over here and take down this guy, which is a good thing. And then we have the cavalry. Now the cavalry, where can we send the cavalry? We have archers all over the place. I could try and kill the Thunder Threat. Save, and the turn. I did not place units, but that's okay. We don't need them. Alright, so it's time to deploy the big guns now. I think I'm gonna get some Phoenix Knights. That might be a good idea. We're gonna attack this thing. Thunder Thread getting some experience, that's okay. You have 5 shields, that's also okay. We need to recuperate some of our health, so let's do this. Kill the siege engines. That's why we have the Sky Hunters. Move over there, just try to take these guys. Excellent, Captain, take this tower. Same thing, really. Rural Mechanus is taking some damage. Not quite the matchup, but it's there. Siphon got his last shield. So what we have to do now is try to... Well, everybody is doing fine here. Let us fast save and get this thing. Let's see what they can give me. A Wand of Sickness. You know what I need? I probably either need a magical armor or... Well, you know what? I disagree. I think I'm gonna go with maybe... Not really a captain. No. Not really. Not really. A group of Phoenix Oak Knights. That's a little bit too late in this continent. You know, probably. Search the site and find absolutely nothing of interest. That's, yeah, what's the point? Alright, yeah, sure, enemies. I wonder, when you design this thing, do you think the player is going to say, oh, schnacks, I am going to keep the enemy units as a reward from the shrine? Do you think the player is going to just not reload? Like, do you think nobody's gonna save scam? It seems like a very weird... Let the player choose the reward, I think. This random stuff, unless you make a roguelike, random stuff is usually a bad idea. Unless it's like a looter shooter or something else. Wand of Sickness, I think we have enough of those. That means we can also drop an Amulet of Resistance. Am I gonna go for it? I don't know. All I want is some decent stuff. But I see that decent is not the keyword here. And again, enemy troops. Yes, game. Yes. Keep giving me enemy troops. See how fast I reload. 110 gold for whatever reason. I guess this is just for people who play with Modra or Krell. They probably still have to get tier 5 units. Staff of Fatigue, I don't see why. Well, Staff of Fatigue. Maybe I should have gotten that. It's gonna decimate the enemy if I think. A Staff of Healing could be useful. Or maybe, yeah, it could be useful on my general units. Because they can stay behind and just toss healing. You know, there's a lot of theory around this game. You can do a lot of things. A general joins my army. I'm gonna be without a captain. You know what? Fine. I'll take it. Not gonna waste that much time. Let's start dropping some shit on these guys. That's all we can do. Just keep throwing shit at this guy. Yeah, it's a guy with an Amulet of Resistance. What did you expect? Alright, so... Monks of Mio, you're gonna die. Yeah, absolutely. I wanna see you around, rest. And, yeah. I think we need to start tossing enemies on the ground. Left and right. Now you can do this. You can definitely do this. I want the Seekers here to just destroy this guy. If at all possible. Thank you. Now we need to send Valyra up here. Deal with... Oof. Yeah, this is the problem with flyers. Okay, let's begin by closing the distance here. Closing the gap. Removing these people from the equation. That's gonna be a good thing. Alright, so monks of Mio are over there. You need to absolutely rest. Can we please push these skirmishers out of the way? Thank you. I would still like to destroy them. So, there you go. General, keep moving. Now, as you can see, we've gained the upper hand down here. So it's about time we start deploying our extra troops. And we also have to put some troops down here. So let's just drop some troops. We can place some units. We have Boric heavy infantry. Sure. We have Captain heavy infantry. Sure. Lieutenant. Sir Calador. Okay, I really need to put down the siege engines though. Siege engines are gonna go down here, while my archers are going to go down up here. Yeah, it's exactly, that's what I wanted to do. Fantastic game. Do whatever the hell you want. We also need to rest. That's the thing. Now we can push this guy. No problem. And go over there. We could simply push you and kill you. And save. Okay, we are almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, shaken. Now it's gonna be a whirlwind. And the difference, man, the difference between this campaign and my first campaign is night and day. I remember having so much difficulties fighting the enemies, which was, quite honestly, very painful. But, I mean, this time around it's just a little bit easier. Can you please die? Thank you. Now, let's take a round to recuperate. And what can I do? I need to destroy this guy. There you go. Now, let's rest. Everybody needs to rest. You guys are fine. What's really important is that we move forward. Alright, you guys need to rest. I don't care. Move everybody forward. The Warrior Mechanus will keep him under pressure. Everybody else, please rest. You guys need to rest. You guys need to drop some bombs here. You need to rest. You keep moving. You probably don't need to rest. Just keep moving. Now there are some enemies here. He's trying to summon troops. I don't think it's a good idea for him. At this point, use raise dead. Okay, and move forward. Now we can easily topple the monks of Mio here. I also want to topple these Earth Masters. We can go here and attack these monks of Mio. Okay, skirmishers, you go over here. Light infantry, you go over here. Get more cav. Alright, the enemy main base is very heavily defended. We need to be careful here. But, I need you to rest. But I'm gonna go ahead and save. It's been a long time. So, thank you for watching. Take care.